Good morning. A lot of people waking up feeling an earthquake. Another powerful earthquake shakes South and Central Mexico, causing people to run from buildings and take cover. The magnitude 7.2 quake struck Friday afternoon in southern Mexico, centered 2 miles southwest of Oaxaca near the Pacific coast. Shaking was felt hundreds of miles away in Mexico City. There was some minor damage to buildings and infrastructures, but no loss of life. And new this morning, at least 13 people died, including 3 children, after a military helicopter crashed to the ground while its crew evaluated the damage of that earthquake in Mexico. 15 others were injured in the crash. The aircraft was transporting the Secretary of the Interior and the governor of Oaxaca. The pilot lost control when the helicopter was about to land and crashed into 2 vans that were waiting in an open field. An investigation is underway after a fatal head-on collision in Placer County. It happened on Baseline Road between Fittiman and Watt last night just after 5 p.m. That area is a notoriously dangerous 2-lane stretch of road. Roseville police say Baseline Road was closed for several hours. A Grass Valley man has been arrested for selling untraceable AR-15 rifles to an undercover federal agent. Officials arrested 44-year-old Michael Paul Smith after he sold an agent guns using the dark web. On Friday, agents showed off some of the ghost guns being sold on the black market. In addition to Smith's arrest, officials indicted 3 Stockton men this week charged with making and selling weapons illegally.
People who inject untraceable firearms and machine guns into our communities put us all at risk. These weapons are particularly dangerous in the hands of gang members and criminals, and illegal firearms and felons with guns have no place in our communities.
Since 2016, federal agents have seized more than 1,000 illegal firearms in the eastern part of California. Hundreds of people in Stanislaus County are out of work. Seneca Foods announced on Friday it's closing its processing plant in Modesto immediately. The plant on Finch Road processes peach and fruit cocktail products. 265 full-time employees are now without jobs. The company says some employees could transfer to other Seneca plants, but none are in California. Seneca blames the closure on challenging economic conditions. And one of San Joaquin County's longest-running community service programs is closing its doors forever. It's a community center where people with developmental disabilities learn social skills, even job training. But after June, they'll have to find a new home for service, and the reason comes down to money. County leaders are discussing options to prevent a disruption of care, and they're working with service providers for a smooth transition. Providers say they'll start meeting with clients as soon as Monday. Rolling through a red light can be costly, and now a new bill looks to lessen the cost for drivers who don't completely stop before turning right at a red light. 2 California lawmakers are making a new push to lower the fines, which can reach $500 when you tack on fees and surcharges. The bill proposes dropping the fine to $35 instead. The creators of the bill say accidents from right-on-red violations are rare, and red light cameras are not always accurate.
What we've seen is that cities have used this as, frankly, a cash cow. They've been able to place these cameras in a position where they catch people making that California, that rolling right turn, and I don't believe it's fair.
State Senator Jerry Hill has backed similar legislation before, but has encountered resistance from police. If approved, the bill would take effect in July of 2019. And we're expecting some beautiful weather today, good golfing weather. Here's Dave Bender with your forecast.